You guys, we have to come clean.
We've done this 3 times. I know we started a podcast 2 weeks ago saying we've tried this a few times, but now we've tried this again a few times a few weeks later.
It's been a rough go of it. But you know what? We're here. We're ready to roll. And excuse me?
Gotcha.
Oh, you got me.
You got you, now you're gay.
You got me. Gay now.
It's the Dumbed Down Podcast.
Dumbed down.
Okay, I'll bite. What's Wi-Fi?
Dumbed down.
A lot of people don't know this, but space is actually huge.
Dumbed down.
And then she named her kid Bagel.
Dumbed down.
You know how the stock market works? No. Yeah, me neither.
Dumbed down.
Ethan, question for you.
Yes.
What is your, okay, when you're meeting someone that you're nervous to meet, how do you present? What do you do differently?
I close my arms.
Body language.
More.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
Someone I'm nervous to meet.
Yeah.
Give me an example, like on a date, like me,
Yeah, sure.
like
Or
at
just-
an event where I don't know anyone.
Sure,
like,
yeah. Or maybe someone like you kind of want to impress.
I don't know, more jokey.
Mm-hmm.
I try to just be on. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
Something I noticed in myself that I don't love, which is I try and pull off bigger words and often fail because I'm nervous. So I'll just say shit like, oh, subsequently.
That being your example, and that's like such a normal word.
I'll say words like the
bed sheets.
yeah, like shit things no one would say. Yeah, and then they just, and then I look around the room and I see that I'm alone again, and I wonder why.
Where has this happened to you? Saying subsequently and such.
I just feel like when it's like at some sort of, oh, have you met blah blah blah? He works at snoo snoo snoo. And it's and in my mind I'm like,
whole town is that.
I know. And in my mind I'm like, ooh, snoo snoo snoo.
I've started saying town in a way that started ironic and now is not anymore.
Yeah, this
like
fucking
talking about
town.
LA. Like I love to be like when someone says they know someone I know, I go, this town.
Ugh, such a small
But I
world.
feel like now a little bit absurd to be like, oh my god, you can't do anything in this town.
Can't do anything with that town without the paparazzi
Right, but
halfway up your skirt.
This isn't a town.
town. This is a metropolitan area.
It is.
It's not a city even.
No, it is. It's like a super city, mega conglomerate.
One of my first bosses here would say town, like unironically, and I would be like, God, this town.
This fucking town. People saying town.
Why do you think you do that?
Because I'm trying to be smart. That's my Achilles heel.
You think you value your intellect?
I think I was taught to, yeah. But I'm happy you're here because I wanted to announce what my SAT scores for everyone so that I could finally prove myself to be smart.
Or lower SAT score than me?
I'm actually not going to say it.
Come
That's so
on,
fucking
say it.
I think it's actually not even that impressive, to be honest.
Say it.
I'm not going to say it.
Well, I'll say it mine as well.
Fine, go for it.
Same time.
No, you go
Come
first.
on.
I don't want to do that.
Well, you brought it up.
Well, I'm joking about the
Okay.
fact that I
I
want
won't
this.
classify it as you being arrogant. Now it's me being curious.
Okay. I'm gonna bleep it.
Come on.
This is for you only.
It's more arrogant to bleep it. That means it's really high.
It's not that high.
I'm gonna pretend you just said it. Oh, Ben, it's that
All right,
high.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
2020.
Okay. I'm 2010.
Oh my God, really?
Hey.
Hey, good for us.
But that's like not a number to be scared to say.
Well, I'm not scared to say it. I'm just scared to ever
To
mention my
preface it
SAT
out.
score. Like, what am I trying to do with that?
There's a fun divide now where you're talking to a young person.
I know.
Because they have the
1600 instead of the 2400.
Yeah.
Or these MFs with fucking what's the other one called? ACT.
Yeah. Never been tried.
I never.
The SAT was so stupid. Did they teach you to lie? Like just flat out lie?
No.
Our test prep tutors.
Oh, I think yes. Like if you don't understand,
like on the
one of the
writing
write-in
section,
questions, yeah.
Like make up. It would be like, give me a piece of literature that talks about this theme and whatever. And our test prep person was like, they don't have time to check any of it. Like they're grading a million things. So just make up a piece of literature that fits whatever you want to say.
Wow.
And cite it. So all of us like we'd be like, yeah, the tale of Nate and Ethan, and like just
like literally like not even a thing that exists.
no, like a completely made up book, quote unquote.
Wow.
And you would write about it just to like fulfill the narrative that you were trying to write in the SAT.
Wow, no, we were not given that advice. That's fucking
That's like
crazy.
the pinnacle of like, if you
Gaming
know
the
how to,
system.
if you know how to take the test,
Right.
then you can get a higher score.
right.
It's crazy.
Yeah. It's funny they brought back the SAT for a lot of for like years. Colleges were not accepting SAT. We're like,
Right.
we're just going to kind of vibe it out, and it turns out it's worse for minorities.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because I think like although it is a flawed measure of intelligence, it is something that like actually gifted people can excel in. Whereas like gifted people who don't have the resources or the money to do like the extracurriculars and write like the perfect college essay and get all the,
Right.
so it's actually harder for them to excel in that way.
It takes out an element that you could actually like kind of laser focus on.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Shit, we're
Sorry,
never gonna
liberals. One lose
Win. The government
for the win.
shutdown's almost over.
Yeah, I kind of wish it was keep still going. I'm not even kidding. I wish all my flights were canceled in the future and I didn't have to leave.
Oh, I have to leave.
Oh yeah, that would be great if you had to stay.
They never let you go anywhere.
I do actually wish that the Democrats would have held out.
I don't know what happened.
That's not
And I'm
not
gonna-
interesting or important. A couple of Democrats broke from the consensus to like stand strong, and they were like, "We're going to cut a deal
Shoot.
with the repubs."
God damn it.
God damn it!
When we were making eye contact before this pod to try to connect to make a funny podcast
Yeah, no need to
episode.
explain
Sorry.
that. No need to explain that to anyone.
I was thinking, where do you think you are on the autism spectrum?
A million.
That's not true.
I have a little bit of it,
Where?
like the stimming,
What do you do to stim?
like beatbox, like say phrases over and over again, like loop. It's kind of like more of maybe an obsessive thing, but I definitely have a kind of like it's a this energy.
I thought I had.
It literally is. No, I
Silence of
swear
the
to God,
Lambs, like.
it is this shit.
I thought I had that thing echolokia, which is like
What dolphins have?
no, echolokinia or something the autistic kids have where, well, I thought I had it because it was described to me as just like you say the same phrase over and over, which is like, I think everyone kind of has that now, like especially like with meme culture,
Memes,
like you just
yeah.
want to like get an earworm stuck in your head,
Right.
like a phrase. But then I saw these kids on TikTok, those kids that I was like so obsessed with and I couldn't stop quoting, that he actually like whatever his mom says, he just like says the last two words. Like he's like
Yes.
literally an echo.
Oh yes.
But he's so cute when he
Yeah,
does it. Their
yeah.
names are Ethan. One of
Really?
them. Ethan and Evan, I think.
Cute.
Yeah, and she'll always be like, "So we're gonna get dinner?" He's like, "Dinner?" He's like, "And do you want like macaroni?" Macaroni.
Yeah. You love that.
I love them.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
Is you booger?
Cheepoko.
Yeah.
He says cheepoko.
That's cute.
CHIPOKO. That's
I-
cheeseburger.
I really do have ADHD though. The hyperfocus thing is
You get hyperfocused.
yeah. In fact, every productive thing I've ever done in my life has been bootstrapped by hyperfixation. Absolutely. That's because it's why I'm like really I've spent so many hours doing the things that I do
Right.
and
That's good.
was not good at anything else.
That's good.
I can't be good. I can't like apply willpower and succeed in anything that like I'm not already just like kind of fixated on doing. Like I just have to let go and accept that even though I want to be good at like I want to like build a website, I'm not going to be able to do that because it's not interesting.
But you don't need to.
Exactly.
That's
I don't.
fine.
I don't. It's
No.
totally fine.
You don't need to do 90% of things.
That's why we live in a capitalist society
Right.
where everyone can specialize in what they're good at.
And then you can get someone to
And then
do it for you.
the best thing about capitalism too is that it works for everyone.
Right.
And no one is at the bottom and kind of exploited.
It's completely equal.
totally equal, perfect
In
system.
Zoran's world, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, can we talk about the Zoran Mamdani guy? I gotta say.
Do you think I helped get him elected with my 2 TikToks that had millions of views?
Yeah.
Probably.
I got a tattoo for Zoran. Do you see it?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that
I
reaction?
don't get it.
Lamb over rice.
You like pitched this to me, but why?
Because halal.
But okay. I think it needs another element.
I don't think so.
Let's tattoo.
First of all, this is a huge rupture in our friendship.
I love the lamb over rice tattoo,
Thank you.
but I don't connect it to Zoran.
Okay.
If that's okay.
And that's totally okay. And I'm so glad you feel safe enough to
I get another
hurt me in
tattoo?
this way. What?
Should I get another tattoo?
Sure. What's
Before
your
I leave LA?
Oh, yes.
I
Yeah.
wanted to get a Cupid somewhere, but like
Cupid?
in like a normal way.
Why Cupid?
Because of my Love Island parties and my first episode of Crapopolis.
Oh, yeah, of
And I
course.
feel like it would be a nice kind of keepsake from my time in LA. Keepsake? Kind of, on my body.
Sure. Why not?
But I feel like I don't want it to be like kind of like, I don't know, Cupid. And I feel like a lot of like Greek like tattoos can be chuggy if it's not done cool. Should we do a topic, Ben?
I think it's great. Yeah, let's do a topic.
Okay.
Dumb down.
Okay, ready? Am I going first?
Yes.
Okay, my topic is appointment in Samarra.
Appointment in Samarra.
Have you heard about this?
Who's the Samarra girl?
Who's the Samarra, and where can I find her?
Where can I get an appointment with her?
And what is her number? And
no, I
how
don't
much
know.
does she charge?
And I don't know what this is. No.
Okay, well, Ethan's lying, everybody, because
Wait, no, come on.
Ethan has lied to your face
Come
because
on, don't do that to me.
in the previous re-recorded this episode, I already explained this topic, and now he's a bold-faced liar,
I
and
thought we
everyone
were
knows
like
it.
doing a thing.
You thought you were doing anything. Well,
Yeah.
you hurt me pretty badly with the Zoran Mamdani tattoo
so
comment,
sorry.
and I just want you to get a taste of your own medicine.
Okay, I do know what it is. What, you want me to explain it? This is my topic now. My
Yeah.
topic is Samarra's appointment.
Oh. Samarra's. I said this was a person. All right. I'm taking back the reins
Okay,
here, buddy.
Do it.
Okay. Appointment in Samarra. It is a Middle Eastern folktale, then I think adapted for a short story. And it also refers to a device in books, movies, etc. Here's the story. 3 characters. We got the merchant, we got the servant, and we got Death, Grim Reaper.
Good cast of characters.
The servant.
Dream blunt rotation.
Dream blunt rotation. Wait, someone getting blunt with death? Just being like, what is it like to just fucking kill
I
people all the
can't
time?
smoke a blunt with myself. I can't do it with death.
Yeah, oh my god. Talk about the head high. Talk about the getting the munchies and then you eat
Go on.
Death Eater. Death Eater is from Harry Potter.
Who's this Samarra girl?
Okay, so three characters: servant, merchant, death. The merchant sends his servant to the market to pick up some things. Servant in the market sees death, sees the Grim Reaper, and the Grim Reaper makes a gesture that makes the servant think death is coming for him. So the servant runs back to the merchant.
His gesture is like,
Yeah, the gesture.
oh no, I gotta get out of here.
It's the silliest thing you can imagine. So the servant runs back to the merchant and goes, merchant, merchant. And the merchant goes, yes. And the servant goes, death was in the market. He made a gesture that made me think it was, I know it was silly, but I'm pretty sure that it was threatening. So that makes me think death is coming after me.
Looks over and Death's like,
Yeah. The merchant goes, well, what was the gesture? And the servant goes, okay, so the servant is like, give me your horse, and I'm going to go to the desert of Samarra to escape death. The merchant's like, well, fuck, all right, take my fucking horse.
take my wife, why don't you?
Take my wife, why don't you? So he takes the guy's wife, rides the wife all the way to the desert of Samarra, kills the wife, eats the wife. No, he takes the horse to the desert of Samarra. And then the merchant goes back to the market. Lo and behold, who does he see?
Deb.
Say it normal.
Deb.
Not Deb. Say it normal.
Dev.
No, not Dev.
Delf.
Adele.
Del.
Okay, he sees death. Yeah, he sees death. And the merchant's like, yo, can I have a talk? And the death's like, oh, wait, yeah, sure, what's up, dude? And the merchant goes, why did you make a threatening gesture at my servant? And Death goes, oh, it wasn't threatening.
Trying to fucking scrap, bro.
Yeah, you trying to fuck threaten? No, he goes, it wasn't threatening. I was just surprised because I have an appointment with him later tonight in Samarra.
Dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun. So that's pretty riveting.
Whoa.
Basically, you know, you can't escape your fate type of shit. It's also like,
Wait, this is
what?
Sorry, you have to see the movie Triangle.
Triangle?
Yes,
Okay.
I've told you about it.
You have, but I kind of forget. Is it sci-fi?
It's a girl on a ship. Without spoiling much, she like goes on this ship and finds out she's like in a. I guess it's not really this.
Oh, it's a
but,
time
like,
loop.
Time loop.
No, that's
It's a little bit this where she like finds her body like, and then she's like, oh fuck, and the rest of it is like a series of time loops within time loops. Like it's so well done. I love this movie.
Well, speaking about an appointment in Samarra as a device, it would be an
Get away from
appointment.
me.
Who's a bunny foo shopping through the forest, picking up all the field mice and popping them on the head. And then the fairy godmother
dark.
said, "You motherfucker! Why are you bopping all these fucking field mice?" Okay, as I was saying. Okay, as I was saying. No, that is a perfect example of meeting in Samarra if her finding her own dead body sparks like a domino effect
Yeah.
that leads her to die.
Yes.
Okay, so that is a perfect example because it's a loop. It's a bound loop
Right.
in time. So it happens in stories when people get a prophecy of the future, and that prophecy then kicks off a course of events that leads the prophecy to happen. It also happens in time travel
Hamlet.
movies. Hamlet is a perfect example.
Classic. The Woods of Dunsamere.
The Woods of Dunsamere. Don't know what that is.
Dunsamere.
Okay.
It's the that's just like the prophecy. I feel like it was like Shakespeare being a little like, okay, this counts. There's like the Woods of Dunsamere will come to your door or something, and it was that like he's like, what the fuck does that mean? And it was that all the soldiers were like using pieces of wood to like hide behind as they were approaching the castle to kill Hamlet.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I guess.
they kind of look like trees, is what you're saying?
Yeah, if I'm remembering correctly.
Okay.
Oh, this also might be Macbeth.
Okay. Guy, for you dummies out there, make sure to comment what kind of stories you think meeting in Samarra. Comment below.
Do you have any meetings in tomorrow in your life?
I have one tomorrow.
Oh, what time?
6:30, but I think I'm gonna try to get there early and like get a bite.
That's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't want to be late. I hear they are pretty strict, and it doesn't look good on your resume.
Oh yeah, they are. Well, so I mean,
No, do you have any in your actual life, you think?
Let me think on that. But the one example that's like really clear that I just thought of, in the first Matrix, Neo meets the Oracle, and he's speaking to her in her kitchen, and she goes, "Don't worry about the flowers, by the way."
Right.
And then he goes, "What flowers?" And as he says that, he backs up and he knocks a pot of flowers over and it crashes all over the floor. Right. And he goes, "How did you?" And she goes, "What'll really cook your noodle is if you would have still broken the flowers had I not said anything." So it's the prophecy creating the prophecy.
Right.
Self-fulfilling.
And then there's a little bald kid bending a spoon.
That is actually like my favorite frame of the
Did
movie.
you like try it
So
when you were a
cool.
kid?
I used to have dreams constantly where, no, swear to God, all the time where I found out that I was telekinetic and I would like do something with my mind in my dream. And I was like, I fucking knew it. I knew it. And then I would wake up literally depressed. So sad.
I mean, I would try as a kid. I would like fully like stare at the spoon and be like, the spoon is not there. Like, I would try so hard. And then also like with like a card or anything like Matilda vibes, like trying to explode something. Like you want powers as a kid so bad.
So bad. So bad.
And you don't get them most of the time.
So bad. Have you heard the term
a meeting in Samarra?
what is it called? It's called childhood omnipotence or infant's omnipotence. It's a phrase from like psychoanalysis that talks about like basically when you are a tiny baby little baby and you're still suckling at the breast, you essentially think that you are creating the breast by like, so like, okay,
You think you are God?
yeah, exactly. You literally think you are like summoning everything
How
that you
could
want.
they know that?
in
Which
the
baby
moment.
did they interview?
It's not like think. It's not like think.
Be-
But it is like a precognitive stage where your idea of
These precogs one more damn time.
I know, yeah, precog. But it's a stage before understanding reality and like your limitation, where it's just like, okay, I have a need, I fantasize about what would satisfy that need, the boob, and then the boob comes, and it's like you created that on
Right.
some level.
I mean, people still have that when they're adults.
Well, that's the thing. It's like narcissism is kind of like a never having grown out.
I was going to say, your girlfriend has this.
You apologize at this instant. What do you mean?
She'll be like, she'll like see a Diet Coke and be like, I made that happen right there because I wanted that Diet Coke. I knew, like, I made that happen right there.
Well, it's funny. You kind of are saying this right now with the chocolate, and we went to a concert.
Yeah.
And the opening act had New
That's
Zealand
different.
chocolate. Well, listen, had New Zealand chocolate that they were like, you guys gotta try this. He's like, I'm gonna throw out this bar into the crowd. Ethan catches it out of everyone, and he turns around and goes, I knew I was gonna catch it. I was like summoning that.
I did. I just knew it was going to come to me in a way that I was like not even stressed about it coming to me because I knew it was going to. But that's different.
That's pretty incredible, actually.
It was pretty good
It's
too.
not being stressed. It's the true confidence
Right.
of knowing it's coming. Oh, damn. I need to like really. Okay. What do you think about manifesting? Like, what is your? And I know it's so easy to go on about like the annoying LA like manifest your life, blah blah blah. But like, what is your sense of the reality of manifesting?
I don't think I think there's some people who like believe in it like true like alternate dimensionally, and I don't subscribe to that, but I do I see it as intention and setting, like if you wake up every morning and you're like, I want to be the best baseball player in the world, and that is your intention and you are manifesting that just like is setting you, okay, Siri, wasn't asking you.
Siri, do you want to chime in real quick?
Then everything you do is going to be in.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Neither do I, bitch.
Everything's going to be in pursuit of that thing that you are quote unquote manifesting.
Okay, but
So
when
I
you
think
say everything, what do you mean? Where's that bound?
your actions, the people you meet with, the steps you take, the practice you do, everything. I think it's just a framework behind working for something very hard.
That I am 100% on board with. And then there's the other piece where like the door of my mind is ajar to the possibility that there really is some sort of connective tissue force of the universe that literally, not just like because you work towards these things, you encounter them more, but literally like draws the things you want toward you and vice versa.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
You don't believe that?
Personally.
Okay.
No. I think I mean, do you know like vacation magic?
No.
It's like
Oh, yes. Like because
like,
you're
on vacation,
in a new place, you're so present.
you're so open
Open.
that like you have these crazy experiences, you meet these incredible new people, you like all these like things seem to be falling into line, and like, oh my god, that never would have happened back home.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's just because you are like opening yourself up.
Right.
And I think it's the same thing with manifesting, that it's like you are allowing these things in and like focusing your energy to allow them into your life.
Yeah.
It has the same energy as, I don't know the word for it, but when you learn a new word and then that word is
You
everywhere.
see that word everywhere.
Yes. That it's
That's
like
so true.
you are like focused on the thing that you want, and you are allowing that energy, that thing to happen to you.
Right.
And engaging with that thing more.
Yeah, I
That's
can
how
get
I
behind
view it.
that. I think it's like the world is so insanely complex, and that like whatever you're looking for, you can find.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you are primed to see opportunities or whatever it is that, you know, your heart desires, if you're
Right.
open to it, they're already always there.
Yes.
It's just that you're going to find them.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Well, cool.
So you don't have any meetings in Samarra with
With
yourself?
myself. That's a really good question.
It's hard to say, I guess.
Can you think of any?
I think of it with my friend group here. in that like I took a little while and like stepped away from my group of friends a few months ago and did some like reflecting on it, and I was like, I entered this friend group because of my ex. He was like, they were his friends from college, or like kind of adjacent friends. But at the same time, my friend Charlie was like living with someone who was like in with this group. So he was like becoming friends with them. And I was like simultaneously like becoming friends again with Charlie after college. And at the same time as well, my friend Scotty was coming into this group through my friend Josie.
Does he know?
That he's
Scotty?
you scared me.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Continue. Through your friend Josie.
Scotty was also entering this group. So like there were a million ways into this group, not just through my ex, Daniel. And so I'm like, I guess it's less of the meeting with Samarra, more just like what is predetermined in terms
overdetermined.
Of like, overdetermined. Like, was I always destined to be friends with these people in LA? Like being East Side gay guy, was this always meant to be like, because in those months where I stepped away, I was like, is it possible to make a new group of gay guys? And it's impossible. It's simply impossible.
There's only one.
There's only one. And I've grown a much larger appreciation for this group of guys and group of people in those months since. But no, definitely I guess, yeah, maybe less prophecy, more predetermination.
Right. There were a lot of factors that even if things were slightly different, you very well could have ended up in the same friend group.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of feel like the other way to say a meeting in Samarra is a self-fulfilling prophecy. And in that sense, there are plenty in my life. And it literally down to like the micro level. It's like what we were talking about. Actually, it's no different from manifesting, really. It's like you go into a night with like a really great attitude, because why do you have a great attitude? Because you're pretty sure you're going to have a great night. And then you do,
right.
you know, or vice versa, upward versus downward spiral type shit.
Right.
Type shit. I love saying type shit lately.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
It's so fun to say.
You gotta go to New York.
I gotta go to New York, baby. I gotta get chopped cheese. Yay! So that's meeting in Samarra.
Hell yeah.
You like that shit?
Yeah.
You like that shit?
I like that shit.
Oh, cool.
Dumb down.
Okay. My topic is trad wives. You know trad wives?
Traditional wife.
Yes. Do you know it?
I think so. I mean, I think it's literally just like the phenomenon of romanticizing through kind of short form video content ideas of being a stay-at-home mom.
Pretty much. Yeah. It's mostly a lot of TikTok and Reels content of these stay-at-home women, stay-at-home wives who are really romanticizing the ideal version of being a stay-at-home mother, a stay-at-home wife, a traditional feminine figure. Very it's cultivating 1950s imagery. They are making everything from scratch. The most famous one is Nara Smith. Do you know her?
Oh, is she like the half black woman?
Yeah, dating Lucky Blue Smith, like gorgeous model.
Is she like always pregnant?
She's always pregnant.
Isn't that?
And she's always making things from scratch.
Yes. She's like, I made.
She's like, my kid wanted Cheerios, so I bought a farm and raised some wheat. Yeah, she's kind of like the leading trad wife. But the whole thing about it, it's romanticizing this idea of like, I don't want to work. Like, it's largely against like fourth wave feminism, third wave, fourth wave, whatever the most recent wave is, which is like self-empowering women after like sexual assault and like through after trauma, like going past like women in the workplace, like a whole other way past that, and like kind of like being like women can do whatever the fuck they want, like fuck men. It's the counter to that of like, we need our men, we need to be subservient to our men.
So you're saying fourth wave feminism was that. This new era of feminism is like
no, trad wives.
Trad wife is
the opposite.
But do you count it as a extension of feminism in some sense?
I think it's anti-feminist.
Okay,
I believe. I think many would agree, because it's pretty reliant on like, we are here to be mothers only.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck.
About women.
I don't give a fuck about trying to like place this particular thing in a larger context of like, let's talk about feminism and what it means, because in my mind, that's all interesting, but irrelevant to anyone's situation. And if like someone wants to be a trad wife and can do it, more power to them.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea that like they're brainwashed, it's like, okay, we're all brainwashed, especially most of all by capitalism.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea that like the only version of an empowered woman is one who makes a lot of money is also fucking stupid.
Yeah, but I think this is promoting like the powerful woman is someone who is does not have a job and is there to take care of the men in her life.
I mean, but is it like exclusive? Is it like this is the way women should be and we have lost our way? If that's the case, I totally disagree with it. Mm-hmm. But if it's just, hey, this is a viable path and there's no shame in it, and also I want it,
right?
I'm like, fuck yeah, go off.
I think it's both. I think there are some of these trad wife people. Like there was one woman who like was just fictionalizing her whole life, like said that she had a husband and like 14 kids, and like it was just not true. And like she was promoting this version of being a woman to get people on board with that concept, I think, and it was simply false. And that feels that's obviously fucked up to lie about anything, especially your entire identity. But I think especially when you're capitalizing on the idea of like, this is how to be a woman now, and especially how you can be counter to feminism, which I think is how it's positioned sometimes.
It's like, hey, are you all sick of feminism?
Yeah.
You can be a trad wife?
Yeah, like you can take this turn. I mean, it's very aligned with right wing. It's like you can take this turn and like fuck what these feminists are doing and just like do what you're supposed to. Like we were so happy in the 1950s. Remember when we were serving our men? Like, let's do that. I think that's how some people. I don't think that's how like Nora Smith positions it. I think she is just like, I'm gonna make Jell-O out of a horse in my backyard.
I'm gonna murder a horse and then grind its hooves into Jell-O for my 2-year-old son.
But I think there is a lot of trad wife content that is like, we should be subservient to men, and that's what.
Well, okay.
Sucks.
I know nothing about this online world of trad wife content, but I will say that all content that like promotes a lifestyle is dishonest.
That's true.
And like any content, it's like, I'm a powerful CEO woman and I can have it all. And here, I mean, whatever version of like some feminine ideal, it's an ideal for a reason, because it's not real. Like it's not real life, and everything is hard. And yeah, I disagree with dishonesty, but also, I mean, the idea that this, like, our thoughts about gender are linear, and that like we can't move around and like decide we want different things, and that we're like going against feminism. Feminism is just the idea that women are equal to men.
Right.
And maybe not even the same as men, but equal, politically equal. They deserve everything that a man deserves. And the baseline thing that we all deserve is to get to design our own lives and choose what we want. And yeah, we're all brainwashed, but that has no bearing on the conversation.
Well, I have like equal animosity toward the male version of this, which is like the like alpha, like gym grind bro, like provide for your woman culture. I hate that as much as I hate the trad wife version, which I think work in tandem. They feel like the right wing sort of like idealized version of like swaying away from this like left leaning like who does what in the house, and who like how do we in this new future, like what women are, who's looking after the kids, like that whole thing. I think the right is able to capitalize on that and be like, no, look, 1950s, women stay at home and look after the kids, men go make job and get strong.
Yeah.
And like I think they can make a shit ton of content about that and turn it into gym bro content and trad wife content and like a lot of other different type of content.
Yeah, but
I hate them equally.
But it's like, okay, first of all, side note, I want to come back to the whole man thing, because actually now that you say that, it's so much easier for me to be like, yeah, there's something kind of wrong about this, or at the very least, like, I think a lot of men don't know what they're missing. Whereas, like, I don't have the experience of being a woman, so I don't have the same kind of like judgment I have towards trad wife stuff. But also, I'm just gonna say, like, they're creating all this content, and yeah, by definition, it is like superficial and not honest about what real life is. But there's an audience for it, so it's not like they're like manipulating people. Like, people are hungry for it, clearly. And just like people were hungry, you know, are still hungry for like all permission structures that align with what they feel is a deep desire. Anything that someone wants deep down but doesn't feel like it's like dignified, people are going to crave and consume content that validates that.
But that then just makes people make more content about it.
Sure. I just think like starting from first principles, like clearly the fact that this trend exists means that there is some, at least with some people, some level of dissatisfaction with what they perceive the dignified status quo to be.
But it doesn't have to make a turn into, like, I know a bunch of people who make like cool crafty content, and they're like mommy bloggers and like doing cool shit, and it doesn't have the association of like, this is in service of a man. I feel like that's the trad wife element that is bizarre and maybe anti-feminist.
Yeah, I hear you.
We're gonna figure out feminism on this podcast.
Yeah, it's just like, what, but I think it is a feeling of like wanting to, I mean, I'm just putting myself in the shoes of a woman who really isn't interested in work, and no judgment about that.
Right.
Like, they're just not interested in building a career. What they want to do is focus on their family, and they're just like natural givers, and they want to give to their man, to their children, to their home, and like having a kind of subculture that just really validates that as like, that's the meaning here. That's your meaning here.
But would you say the same about like Andrew Tate boys?
Well, no, because Andrew Tate is like literally violent. Andrew Tate is not saying like your job here is to like be the best man possible for your woman, be the best man possible for your kids, and what that means. I mean, even if Andrew Tate said like, and what that means is making as much money as you possibly can and providing the best life for your kids and your family, and that I would be totally okay with. I'm like, I don't totally agree with that, but like, fine, okay, y'all out here want to make tons of money, and you want to feel like not, you know, a scumbag for doing it. Fine, live and let live. But Andrew Tate is actually hateful.
Right.
And I don't again know enough about trad wife stuff, but it doesn't seem hateful to me.
No.
I mean, I don't think they're reacting to I don't think the whole trad wife trend is reacting to nothing. I do think on some level an ideology is baked into feminism that is almost necessary and was necessary in order to liberate women from what feminists see as like a kind of patriarchal brainwashing. Like, you all have been brainwashed to think that your purpose in life is to serve your man. Turns out you're a free agent. You can do whatever you want with your life, including doing whatever a man does. And again, that's awesome. I'm with it. And yeah, I'm sure there's absolutely patriarchal brainwashing. There's brainwashing of all sorts, all ideologies that we're swimming in. So I do think that a more traditionally minded woman could feel like their choice and their desire to be a stay-at-home mom and just have the meaning in their life come primarily from what they give to their family as being somehow not valid.
But it's like, why does it have to look like the 1950s?
Yeah, I mean, that is an aesthetic weird thing that is...
I think that is the core of it to me, is it's looking at this period where women didn't have these rights. When it's like, you could do all of this and be a modern woman, but I think you're choosing not to and have this aesthetic from this time where women were steps behind. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. It's the aesthetic of it, maybe, that bumps me.
Yeah, I just feel like it probably aids in the romanticization of it. It's like,
Definitely. Here's
here's an image that contrasts with what you're used to seeing, and you only see it in like when you watch fucking TV shows and see it old media. And guess what? We're going to associate all these things that you didn't even realize you want with it, and here it is on a silver platter on TikTok.
True.
Yay! By the way, I'm totally open to being wrong. Like, I don't know nearly enough about this to...
Right, I also came in
Speak
with the topic.
confidently.
It would have been cool if I was like an expert on this topic.
Yeah. It'd be cool if you were a woman, actually. It'd be cool if there was a woman
Woman on
here
the show.
while we talk about feminism for 18 hours.
We have 2 women producers. They're just not here.
All right, women, if any woman is watching this, first of all, I want to say I'm sorry for everything I've done. I'm sorry for what I did, and I'm sorry for what I will do. And if I'm wrong, I genuinely want to know. So please talk to me. Okay. How long have we been recording?
Like fucking 4 days.
Yeah,
Is it
Jesus
8 o'clock yet? Have I
Christ.
won the lottery?
Oh, 10 minutes
10
till we
minutes.
win the I feel like we should stay on for 10 minutes and find out if you win the lottery on air.
No, I don't want people to know.
You don't want people to know.
No. They say the first thing you should do is not tell anyone, and then hire a lawyer, and then hire a like asset manager.
You're going to find out on air, and then everyone's going to know.
No.
I'll tell you that. Tell you that much. Are you actually concerned with the possibility of winning on air?
Yeah.
Sweetheart, it's not going to happen.
Dumb down.
Okay. For this last little segment of the night, I'm gay, Ben's straight. We're going to argue if something is gay or straight, and that topic is going to be presented from our friend Amanda. What is our topic today, Amanda?
Air travel.
Air
travel.
Okay. Do you want to go first or should I?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right. I'm first?
Yep.
Air travel. Okay, we need 30 seconds on the clock.
Right.
I did.
Oh. My phone like fell away.
30 seconds?
Yep.
Okay.
Is anyone doing it?
You have to say 3, 2, 1.
Doing it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Are you recording? I mean, timing?
you doing
Timing?
Oh, I'll
Go ahead.
You're doing it.
Gotcha. I have nothing, by the way. I have no idea what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Okay, air travel. Ready? 3,
Any
2.
clock starts now.
Air travel is obviously straight because you get up in the... First of all, everyone who's been at the Mile High Club, only straight people I've known who have done that. Second of all, the little tiny things of vodka, that's... You can't fit a whole penis in there. So obviously you need a vagina. Vaginas, those are for women. And women tend to... I've never met a gay woman, and I don't think they exist.
I think he got to that consensus last time as well. Time's up.
I really don't know what I said. I blacked out.
Okay. I'm going to go now. Ready?
Yep. 3, 2, 1.
Air travel is gay. You are sitting really close to other men usually, and they're usually smelly, and sometimes they're hot. The most hot thing you can do at the airport is when you see another hot guy and you go, oh, I hope I'm going to sit next to him. Also, you're letting another man drive you around. The pilot's usually a guy. That's pretty gay to let another man drive you around. What, are you going to suck him off next? Also, there's a woman in a little costume. She's wearing a costume. Okay, Amanda.
I obviously won.
This
but
might
you can
be
go
a
ahead
nail
and render your
biter.
judgment.
Your judgment, with some explanation of which one you chose and why. What's your answer? What's the final verdict?
The little costumes are obviously gay.
That's true.
So you won.
Say it normal.
You won.
No.
Air travel is...
Air travel is gay.
Why?
Because of everything you said about it.
You heard it here, folks.
Yeah.
You should try it again.
Okay.
And don't panic.
Okay. Can I try it again?
Sure.
Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Air travel, obviously straight. First of all, it's like a crazy invention. And, I mean, listen, I don't know a whole, like, I learned that, like, peanut butter and windshield wipers were invented by black guys. Never in school did I learn inventions from gay guys. I'm sorry, but it's like a huge invention, and like they're all straight guys. And I don't know what else to say. It's a big metal contraption with engines. Like, that's fucking straight. I'm sorry.
So that's a good. Yep. You got a lot to contend with there, Amanda.
True, on one hand.
So kind of walk us through your deliberation process and then reach a conclusion, please.
Okay. On one hand, it is straight to have invented an airplane. Although the Wright brothers.
Although they're brothers,
Right.
that's pretty gay.
It's just the concept of brothers.
Yes.
It's kind of gay.
Two brothers like getting in a little cockpit
Oh shit.
and taking off together.
Wait.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm not allowed to add in last
No.
minute
I
arguments.
think you won.
Yeah.
I don't think I used it.
I took the W.
How did I cancel myself twice
Yeah,
with
that was
both
bad.
answers?
Yay.
I need to do mine over. Okay.
Really?
All right. I need to.
That
I
was
can't-
funny.
Should I keep it? Was
I
it gonna
think so,
am I gonna
funny.
get canceled?
I laughed.
Okay. All right. Well, that's it.
You can if you want.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, airplanes are straight because they're big metal contraptions with engines that roar. Like, are you kidding? They go and they go in the air. And it's like that's straight guy shit. That's straight guy culture. That is like taking a big dusty car into the desert and like that's the shit straight guys like. It's like. It's just big ass contraptions that like that blow a bunch of exhaust and come on,
Yeah.
classic straight guy shit.
Quit yanning him.
Well, here's a point.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Did I still win?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, guys, this has been Dumb Down.
Dumb down.
We'll see y'all next time.
Down.
Mwah.
It's the Dumb Down Podcast.
Dumb down.
Okay, I'll bite. What's Wi-Fi?
Dumb down.
A lot of people don't know this, but space is actually huge.
Dumb down.
And then she named her kid Bagel.
Dumb down.
You know how the stock market works? No. Yeah, me neither.
Dumb down.